What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man PS4. Who's talking to me? Oh, hey, it's one of the fucking guard people. Anyway, that kind of messed me up for a second there. It always does. Anyway, in the previous episodes, we did a bunch of side mission stuff regarding the Halloween party, the students that were infected by the Mr. Negative at the Halloween parties. We did all that fun stuff. And I believe we did some more challenges as well. We're getting towards the point where we have a bunch of them done. We're going to continue doing them, like I said. I'd say this, I think, every episode that I've recorded lately, which isn't many lately, but even going back. But I feel like in all of the episodes since we got the Taskmaster challenges, we are going to finish them all at one point and get like the highest score on them. The ones that we don't have the highest score, I'll have to check all of them just for funsies. I don't know if I will. I think I need all the tokens and to unlock everything, so you got to get the highest score to get all the tokens, I'm pretty sure. But it's just the drone ones I'm pretty sure that I don't have the highest score on. Yeah, like that one was really close. But anyway, we'll do all those in the video towards the end. But we have them done, technically. We just, towards 100%, we just don't have all the tokens or can't get all the tokens when we don't do them. But anyway, we did some of those Taskmaster challenges. And we'll get to more of them and finish those up, like I said, later on. I just got triggered by seeing them on the map, so I probably shouldn't have went on a little tangent there. But anyway, we are going to go and do this main mission. But first, looks like we have some skills. I think I'm saving points. I think we went over this in the last part. I don't remember what points or what abilities I wanted, though. It wasn't really charge jump or blast off or any of that. Blast off would actually be kind of nice. I think we were just going to go back for these ones. Get the yank shields and rifles away, and then be able to throw them. And then return rockets. I think these ones are the ones we're all saving up for, or the surprise attack would be pretty alright too, but nearby enemies knocked back, but we'll get to all that. But I just saw we had a new skill and I didn't remember getting one on the last time because it had been a while since we recorded. But we are going to go on to the main mission in this episode because it's been a while since we did main mission stuff, so just go over to this. Is Doctor Octavius. It's strong connections. Doctor Octavius on the verge of a huge breakthrough. Crank up your science engines, people. So, let's head over that way. Now that we're done with saving the students, we need to go work with good old Doctor Octavius.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
There you have it. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill. I love the J. Jonah Jameson podcast show, whatever you call it, that he has. Alright, let's get to our objective. Get to our good old meeting with Doctor Octavius. Oops, we missed it a little bit there. There we go. We got there eventually. And let's see what's up. And we're Peter Parker again. Head to the lab. All these cool boxes and shit. Alright, let's go. As fast as we can. Beep.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
Got anything new going on around here? I think these are the ones we can already do. Oh, they're available now. We're going to do the main missions before we do these extra side things, though. What is this one? Oh, cool. It let me click triangle to do whatever was supposed to happen with it, and then it didn't go through. Can I try it again?
The device will need two parts to function. The first will be an entirely original prosthesis, a modular system of microcables able to take on any number of forms, whatever the user can imagine. The second part, and this, Peter, is the true genius, is a direct neural interface, a direct tap straight into the basal ganglia. Unleash the brain, from your mind to reality. This goes beyond limb replacement, Peter. This will free all of us from the shackles of our bodies. Like your web friend, Soon, we'll all be capable of living our most amazing fantasies.
I mean, I guess. It sounds kind of out there, but, you know. I don't know if we had already listened to that one. I don't think so.
Lots of late nights in this lab.
Oh,
Glad
it's
Doc
just some
keeps the
music.
snacks stocked up.
Yep, we know he
Should get more of
keeps
those little cheese
snacks.
squares, though.
We already know he's got snacks. What's this one?
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes.
Oh,
Says
cool.
seeing them keeps him humble.
I don't know if we've gotten all these, but it's been a while since we kind of ran through the lab, so I wanted to go check on a bunch of stuff in the lab and before we go and talk to him, because we're not here too often.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Oh, cool. Some welding outfit for our new thing that we're working on here for the prosthetics. That's cool. With neural interfaces and all that. Creating the world you deserve. Need to deal with our direct competitor Oscorp. Yeah, he's doing some nice little things. I think that's always been there though, so that's not new. But like I said, I just want to check on all this stuff. Oh, have we done with the talked about
Last
these?
time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
I think we might have, but it's been so long that I don't want to miss out on doing
Gonna miss
these.
that humorless grimace.
I think we already did all of these though.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
That is a lot of property damage. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we already did these.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
Pretty brainy for sure. On the last one. We'll just, like I said.
Electro was the first legit super-powered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Yeah, I'd assume. But can't hurt. Took us, what, a whole minute to check these extra, like, clippings just to see, you know, cool stuff. Alright, I think there's only one more room to check. Again, I know we might have done a lot of this stuff, but I don't want to miss out on anything in this playthrough. And since I'm being an idiot and taking so long to upload between videos, I want to make sure we get stuff. Like, this stuff might be new. Carbon fiber shell, organic fibers, elbow joint, sensors, connects to arm, segmented shell, more flexibility, extendable, better than regular arms, need traditional hand, I think that says. Robotics with organics. Cool. And all Peter had to say about it was,
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
no comment on that, Peter? Damn. So apparently he's, like, sick? Like, we've seen him, you know, messing up, shaking and stuff. I'm pretty sure he was, like, shaking with one of the coffee cups or something in one of the early episodes. It's one of the things that I regret about, like I said, not recording back to back to back to back and doing them, like, in succession when you go 5 months or 3 months or however long it's been between recordings. A month since the last episode. I don't remember how long it was before the first one and the one before that. You forget things. So, and when my style of Let's Playing is showing off as much of the game as possible in a playthrough, it kind of sucks for that. But that's my own fault, and no need to dwell on that. So
Check
let's
the
go ahead and
neural
talk to
sensors,
him.
would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Under 3 milliseconds of a response time. All right. So is this the next quest, or like the next like available? Not quest, but like things that we have to do. 5.7 milliseconds. Okay.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
All right. So it is one of the games. I don't think this counts for like the ones that we get. So We just need to get it there. That should be easy enough. Oh, we're not even at the target voltage. Never mind. We need to get it to here. Nope, other way. This one? Nope. So wouldn't it be this one? There we go. So we just need to hit the 1. Nope, so we need this one again. Should be able to go here and here. And maybe get this one this time? Nope. Which one can we substitute? This one for this one. There we go. Go here, and we can use this one. This one. That one you can just rotate, and then we should be able to go. That took way longer than that should have. Holy shit, I'm stupid.
Nice. Okay, what next?
Alright, so we got a faster response time now. Better power relay.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Alright, let's go to this next one that I can historically fail at. So we're at 3, so we need to get down to this one. Get to 3. Get here. Get here, and then we need to get -2. Get this one, and then this one. There we go. Perfect. What are we down to now? 3.6. We're getting there, guys. I do like these mini games. They do a good job. I know they're like the BioShock ones back in the
Signal to noise
day,
is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
but I still enjoy them. So we need a neural chip. We need to get to 5. This one's going to be a difficult one, isn't it? So we need to get 2 more. What are our positives, though? We have +2, and we have to go through, so now we gotta go up this way. And then let's go. We can figure out the math afterwards. If we can just get the pathway taken care of, we can then figure out the math after the fact. We replace this one with that one. There we go. And this go +4, so we're at, so let's get, we need a higher negative here. Let's go -3. So I think we need a higher negative here as well. -2. There we go, and then we can go +2. There we go. So like I said, once you get the path figured out, you can do the math after. It's gonna be 2.9. Oh, 2.8 response time. There we go. We got it under 3. Let's go. Upload complete.
2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
2.8 milliseconds. Let's go. Was able to control it pretty good.
I'd call that a mild success.
I call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Well, that's cool.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
I'm not running away. We don't need to scream at each other. Is that just a banana? Oh no, that's the the goggles or whatever that we had already seen. So my only question with things like this is, like, wouldn't you have to be able to do that in the first place? Like, I know that the muscles make it so you have no muscular limitations anymore, or like limited muscular limitations, right? Having prosthetics and whatever that can just do what your brain wants it to do, if that was like possible. But wouldn't you still have to be able to like think? Oh, we gotta go to Otto's office. Okay, but I want to try these secondary because we had more available of the science little missions to do. But anyway, wouldn't you have to be able to like have been able to do that? Like, you could think about how to juggle all you want, but if you don't know how to actually juggle, you wouldn't be able to do it, right? Because like, I understand there's not, for me, like, I don't think the limitation for like me juggling isn't the mental or isn't the physical limitations. It's the fact that I don't know how to juggle. I mean, I can for like 2 seconds, 5 seconds maybe at the most, but like get each ball like once and throw it in the air or whatever. But like, I don't know, maybe I'm just an idiot, but I feel like it wouldn't be your body's limitation, your reaction, maybe reaction time, but your reaction time is actually worse with this than it would be in like real life. I would assume there's no lag for real life for your brain to your muscles. You move when you want to move. So like, I don't know, it's interesting, but it's still cool. So I'm not mad about it. But we'll try these new materials, get some more research tokens.
Let's take a look.
Oh, these are the spectrographs. I hate these ones. These are my least favorite, if I'm being honest. So it's like I need a double line here. Oh, maybe this one. There we go. So now we need double line in like the middle. So let's just start with this one. Oh, and this one, perfect. I'm just bad at these ones. I feel like I'm worse at these ones then. So we need a double line there. So this one, and maybe it just leaves us with what's left. Yeah, okay, that makes it easy. Thanks, game. We found the pattern. Gallium phosphide nanowires. Okay, cool. And now material test candidate P12. Let's go. Unknown substance found. Generating spectrograph. See, this one's gonna be harder. Get that. Let me get this. Let me get one of these. There we go. Look at that. This one. And this one. And then this one. Hey, I got lucky. Glycero 3 phosphate choline? Choline? Whatever. Full completion. Let's go. So now we got some more research tokens. Sweet. And I think that's all we're going to have for the spectrograph. Yep. Bonus completed. Cool. So I feel like there's the electrical one too, right? Isn't that right here? Can we not do that one? That's weird. I thought that was literally like sitting right there. Or maybe it's more over here. No, those are the goggles by the banana. Can't talk to Otto anymore. Did we already do the spectrograph one though? And I just don't. No, was that what the other one was called? I don't remember. Did we not do the circuit board one or whatever? Because this is the spectrograph. Yeah, spectrograph was that one. I feel like this was one that we could do, but maybe we finished that one up already. Because we did, like when we just did the circuit board stuff, so maybe that counts as those ones. But I guess we'll just go to Otto's office and see if it comes back after. Oh, it's the article we're supposed to read.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
Alright, we'll work them out in time. And what is this? Some X-rays or CTs, or I don't know which one this would be. Ultrasounds? MRIs? One of the
Doc's
both.
really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
100% we need to proceed carefully, that's for sure. Alright, now what is our next step? We're already in Otto's office. Oh. No, we already listened to that, so I don't think we need... Maybe we were supposed to wait and listen to this.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
For sure. Oh, we're already in Otto's office, so let's leave now? I feel like we already... Okay.
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Okay, here we go. Circuit projects. I want to see if we have any left before we leave. Because I feel like they've probably unlocked too, right? Yep. We can get more research tokens. I can't say the word tokens, apparently. So stage 2, intracranial interface. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, gosh. Alright, well, like I said, we can just figure out the math later. Oh, wait. We gotta go from here. So which one do we want to go to? Do we need to get it to all of them? Or is it just to one of them that we need to get it to? Oh, you could probably do the T at the top. It probably doesn't really matter. You just got to get the... You could probably do all of them or whatever, but you just had to get the... So I think we want to use this one here and then... Nope. Nope. The blank one here. Or... Maybe we want to use this one here. Go here. Do another T. Get like 2. Get 3. Or the opposite. Do it this way. There we go. So you can just use as many as you want. It's just get it to the right amount. Cool. So now we got the stage 2 intracranial interface. Now let's do precision targeting. Ooh-wee. This one's gonna be tougher. So I think we want to go both ways here. Or we could just go here. Go like -4. See what happens here. Go +3. Yeah, -4 is the most we can do. +5 is the most we could do here. Yeah, 3 is the most we can do. So I think we... need to maybe go this way. So +3. Nah, because this is even more negatives. Yeah, because that only gets us to 5. Oh, I'm dumb. You can do a -2 here, right? Don't mind me just being an idiot. Or did I have a -2 there? No, I'm just an idiot. It's okay, guys. Don't mind me. Feel free to flame me. Just being stupid. It's okay.
Finished.
There we go. I got our precision targeting, and we got our full completion bonus for the circuit projects and the polygraph, or whatever the spectrograph. Polygraph is lying. So let's go talk to Otto real quick.
Thank you again, Peter. Don't know what I'd do without you.
I only wish you'd told me sooner, Doc.
I didn't want to burden you. And if I'm honest, telling you made my condition that much more real. I was afraid.
That makes sense.
My condition is worsening, but I choose to view it as a challenge. Extra incentive to push forward.
For sure, bro. For sure. Alrighty. Well, see you later, Doc. Doctor Octavius, hope you're better. And now we're Spider-Man again. We went in the evening, and now it's daytime. Cool. Sorry again for the... I need to figure out a way to clean out my controller, because every time I hit the map button, it got... My kids were playing with my controller, and the middle got, you know, full of food or whatever. Did it not tell us what our next mission was? I thought it was literally go get Aunt May. Oh, we gotta get our rewards first. 500 XP.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Alright, so we don't have to go very far to get there. So we're gonna go part of our way there just to get closer, see if anything happens on the way there. And then we're gonna end off the episode before we get there, though, just because we're getting towards the 30-minute mark. And yeah, so this is kind of, I didn't ramble on about it as much as I did the last episode. This is more of our welcome back. We had been like 4 months or whatever since we had uploaded the last episode. Ooh, kind of hitting walls there. But now we're gonna be back. We're gonna be consistent, all that fun stuff.
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Alrighty, well there's J. Jonah Jameson. But anyway, like I said, this is kind of the return to streaming to uploading Spider-Man videos. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as the DLC, but we'll finish this game because I want to get to actually doing more games. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying Spider-Man, and I wish I had continued it, but we should have been done with it by now. And you know, I don't know, so that's kind of putting more pressure on me. I don't know if I'm gonna do the DLC right away. And then, because eventually I want to do the whole series. I want to do this game, I want to do Miles Morales, I want to do Spider-Man 2. And then, but I also have plans for other games. So there's going to be a break between this game and doing Miles Morales and or Spider-Man 2. There'll probably be this game, finish this game. And I think we're just going to do the DLC because I know it does take more time to finish the DLC, but it's like, why would I want to come back to do the DLC? Unless I do a short game next or something like that, but I don't know. But I feel like it'd be best to do the DLC right after, but I guess I still go back and forth on that because otherwise I could turn into like this short game, do the DLC, short game, do Miles Morales because that's basically a DLC, do another game, then it could be like a full long game or a shorter game, doesn't matter. And then yeah, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll finish this, do like a shorter game. Like there's a couple games like Kena Bridge of Spirits and then like Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, and like games like that that aren't that long that I have lined up that I'd like to do. And some other more. I have a ton of games that I really want to do, so it's not just those games, but I'm rambling here. But, yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do this game, do a short game, do the DLC, do another short game, because I have a couple of them. Do Miles Morales, and then come back and do a long game before we get back into Spider-Man 2, because I want to do, like... So just to give you guys a preview of games that I want to do like the Hellblade series, I want to do Kena Bridge of Spirits, I want to do, obviously, the rest of the Spider-Man, the whole series that's been out so far, I want to do The Last of Us 1 and 2, I want to do the Arkham games, all 4 of them, so, but I can't do the Arkham games right after Spider-Man because I don't want to be, this isn't a superhero gaming channel, I do like superheroes, but I don't want it to turn into like, hey guys, we do superhero games only here, it's just Let's Playing of any games I like. I kind of want to do like the Uncharted series at one point. That one would be less of 100%, more just like a story playthrough. I wouldn't care as much about trying to get 100% as I do with like Spider-Man or like the Arkham series when I do that, or Kena, or any of those things. But, you know, I don't know. Like I said, the God of War series I want to do, the newer ones. I've never played 1, 2, and 3, but like God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, there's a bunch of games like that that I want to do. Ghost of Tsushima, maybe Ghost of Yotai if that game is good. I haven't even played it. First Berserker Kazan. I want to do a Bloodborne playthrough. As a speedrunner, I've never done like 100% playthrough really. Like I got the platinum basically, but that with like the DLC involved too would be fun to do. Anyway, I'm digressing. More or less just saying I'm back here for the long haul. I'm going to be uploading videos as much as possible and doing as much as I can to grow our channel and get content to more of you so I can expand my passion of gaming and like talking to people about games in the YouTube comments and stuff like that. So if you want to talk about any of the games I mentioned, go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better in these Let's Plays other than rambling. I know I do that. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get rid of that. That's my Achilles heel. I ramble a lot. I like to talk, so... Other than that, I am back. I will be back for the foreseeable future. I would love to do uploads every day for the rest of this year. That's kind of my goal. Upload every day for the rest of the 2025. Finish this series, get into other things like I was talking about. But if not every day, I'd like to at least get like 4 a week. 4 or 5 a week, like a Monday through Friday kind of thing. But I would prefer to get every day. But, you know, at minimum, I want to finish this game by the end of the year. But the goal is to do more than that and do a video a day. Maybe if we start doing short games, I could do 2 videos in a day, depending on my recording schedule, stuff like that, and depending on how my job schedule comes up in the upcoming, with, you know, promotions and stuff that might be happening. But that's all stuff that we worry about down the line and not today. So I'm officially done rambling. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. In the next episode, we will continue the main story. We are going to go to Feast, and I think Miles, she was talking about Miles was going to be there. Let's read this. Yep, Miles' first day at Feast. We should check in, make sure it goes good. So we'll check in on Miles. And from there, we'll see where it goes. Maybe we'll do some side stuff after that, after doing 2 videos of main mission stuff, even though this was a lot of me rambling. And, yeah, like I said, some mission stuff with Otto. But, yeah, after that, we'll figure that all out. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.